Cancer diagnosis is devastating enough, but the list of concerns is also a mile long. A new survey commissioned by the Ohio State University Comprehensive Cancer Center reveals what some of those concerns are. Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins joins us now live to explain, and you have some tips on what to do about them as well.
Yeah, Dave, you know, it should be no surprise to anyone that 76% of those surveyed said life expectancy topped the list of concerns Americans have when a loved one is diagnosed with cancer. That's followed closely by 69% who are concerned about the course of treatment and 65% who were worried about pain associated with it. 2 million people will be going through the cancer journey this year in the U.S., and it's important for them to know their mental and spiritual health needs to be discussed with their doctor as well, and their family members are part of that team too. The world has been watching the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, going through her own cancer battle, and recently she candidly discussed the difficulties she's been having after cancer treatment, an issue very few people discuss because after treatment you're not surrounded by a medical team. This is when support is even more critical.
A lot of evidence showing that supportive care is important for cancer outcomes. For example, when someone has both cancer and depression at the same time, evidence shows that those patients are likely to have worse quality of life compared to cancer patients without depression, and even patients with both cancer and depression, even their mortality can be higher than cancer patients without depression. And so hard to overstate how critical this is in terms of looking at the whole person when we take care of people for their cancer.
Dr. John says if you're in a position of dealing with a cancer diagnosis, make sure you ask your oncologist about what supportive care services your cancer center offers. We know there's evidence that the mind and body are connected, and attitude and positive mindset are just as important as treatment sometimes, and this matters for your caregiving team too. There are different types of support out there. Just find one that works best for you. And Dave, I know you and I know this better than anybody about the importance of what this means, because I believe that this is just as important as your treatment.
Yeah, I listened to every word you just said there very closely, and many memories just in this past year and in going through it now, recovering. Certainly, Monica, spot on. You're right about that. And well, we all know you are a warrior for sure. So thank you so much.